Hi friends, it's Nancy. I wanted to show you today a real pretty little fall journal I made for a friend, someone who inspires me and brings me joy. So I wanted to surprise her and give her a little gift. So I wanted to show you what I made. So I just used some sari silk and cute little rhinestone, vintage rhinestone here. This is a printable. I'll link as much as I can down in the video below the video. But my inspiration for this journal is once again one of my mentors, Marlene from Uniquely Ella. I am in love with everything she makes, her style, all her trims, her boho. You know, how she makes everything a little boho and shabby chic, and I just am in awe of everything she makes. So if you look at the cover and everything, this is where I got my inspiration for this. So I tied it. It's just a tied binding, nothing fancy. It's just a small journal to record, you know, fall. This journal measures like 5.5 by 7.25. And the lady that I'm gifting it to, her and I love fall. It's our favorite season. So I wanted to give her something that she could record her thoughts and things this coming fall. So the cover is it's just paper. Heavy duty paper that I just stitched around. I printed double-sided, and I printed it, sewed around it. I glued some antique lace and trims and some hand-dyed seam binding and a piece of antique jewelry. I sewed that on there. And then on the back, I just stitched it. I didn't do really anything on the back here. Okay. Inside, I put this printable. She can put her name here, like a book plate. I did use my faux vintage tape and a piece of batik fabric that I cut in a leaf shape. I also used the Tim Holtz leaf dies. I took watercolor paper and sprayed it with different inks. And then I cut out all different color leaves with it. And I absolutely love how it looks. This, they do have a shimmer to them. You probably can't see it on camera, but they do have a shimmer to it. So this is a thank you card. I did write a message on there for her, and she can leave it in there. This is some antique lace that I sewed on top. And then this next page, this is some music page. I made a little tuck spot with a Tim Holtz lady. This little stitch printable is from Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. Coffee dyed paper she can write all her thoughts on. This printable, I'll list everything down below. Coffee dyed paper, part of a cutout, and then I used packing paper, made a page with that. Here's one of the other leaves. And then I had some of these journaling cards left over from scrapbook days, and some of them go really well. So I used this cutout, made it a tuck spot here to keep things in. And then on this side, I sewed a little piece of vintage upholstery fabric here. More writing space here. This here is an envelope that I made into a flip. So I flip it out. She's got writing space here. Here's another one of my leaves. And this is a pocket, and there's a couple more journaling cards in here. And then I did print this beautiful page on vellum. So this is a piece of vellum here. And then I used one of my leaves as a tuck spot with a couple more cards to journal on. Little piece of my vintage tape. Here's the middle. These are pockets here. I'm going to fill them with some writing paper and envelopes for her. And then here's one of my photo frames that I made in a previous video. So I just put a little paper so she knows she can slip a photo in there. And it's on the back of the vellum piece here. And then here's another one of those journaling cards, and I used one of my leaves to decorate that. She can write on that. And then the other part of the envelope I made into a tuck. A couple more cards on there. And then more writing. Here's another piece of vintage upholstery fabric here. And more coffee dyed. And then this is a real cute little journaling area here to write on. And then here I put some antique lace, an old Tim Holtz card, a little pocket with some postcards, faux postcards in here that she can write on. And then on this side, these are one of the tags that I watched Tracie Fox make. So I made one of these tags, clipped it in here with a paper clip. Then I took packing paper and made a corner tuck with one of my leaves. And I tucked in a collaged postcard that I made that she can mail out to someone. And then these were, I think, a free printable from my Porch Prints that I tucked in there, and obviously that's a lot of journaling space there. So, and that's the end of the video. So I just wanted to show you how sweet this little fall journal came out, and I hope she really likes it, and I hope you liked it too. Let me know, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, and I'd appreciate it. And have a blessed day. Thank you. Bye.